In the city of Commerce, California, two students were arrested at their high school after emergency responders arrived due to reports of a bomb threat and an active shooter with people injured. Because of the call, around 200 officers with canines and bomb detection equipment searched the school for several hours. The officers made sure to sweep every classroom, the whole parking lot, and the fields to ensure that there was no threat. Fortunately, no weapons were found, and the bomb threat and incident were discovered to be not credible. However, during their search, the police allegedly found trails of what appeared to be blood, and they found two students also covered in the same substance. After the whole fiasco, the students were arrested and interviewed, and it's believed that the whole situation was a part of a prank. While the students are juveniles, the charges could still carry serious consequences. Something like this is not only an ordeal for all of the emergency services to go through, but it's absolutely traumatizing for the students involved, the teachers, the staff, parents, siblings, friends, family, whoever. Part of me is kind of like, well, they did carry out the prank flawlessly. Suppose it's a little bit mischievous of me, but can we really blame the kids when it's become popular in our culture to do things for attention or for a reaction? There are people who literally make a living pranking people on all forms of social media. Not that I'm validating any of it. I don't want to be that person, but if parents gave their kids structure, discipline, and guided them in understanding the meaning of boundaries, in other words, when too far is too far, would things like this really be happening? Dare I bring up that structure and discipline are meant to be taught by the father? Not saying I know the details of these kids' home lives, but a man is there to teach his kids that there's no problem with being funny. In fact, it's a blessing to be able to make people laugh. But there are lines that you just do not cross.